there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Thursday, May 23rd, and we're going to take a look really quick here at crude oil, and more specifically, what's happened yesterday and into today, and why we've been selling this if you've been a member at Basecamp, because it's played out beautifully. So, first thing this week, on Monday of this week, we actually came in and said we were bearish crude oil, and the main thing we were looking at Monday was right here. We were looking at the fact that we had broken through the previous high here at 63.5. On Thursday, we broke through, pulled back, and closed down below it. On Friday, we broke through, pulled back down, closed below it. On Monday, we broke through it, pulled back down, closed below it. And then we were saying, okay, every time it's breaking above 63.5, it's getting rejected. Price is being rejected. So what we call that is a run on the stops. It's running all the stops. Every time it gets up there, it hits a bunch of stop orders and pulls back down. And we did it again on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we finally broke down. And if you were watching the end of day video, on Wednesday we were saying it was a short down below. We were looking at this right here on the 240s. We said it was a short below 62.60, which we broke through 62.60 and dropped. And then we broke down through the trend line, which was the next step. So we said, okay, now we're through the trend line. The dailies have triggered. Dailies have triggered. 240s have triggered. You're in good shape, and we've broken through the daily trend line. So yesterday, if you watched last night's end of day video, what we were talking about was watching for a bear flag, which is this right here as your entry. And the secondary entry was going to be the break below 60.83, where we had this well-defined double bottom, where we had tagged this 2 different times previously as support. We ended up breaking through that early this morning, and it has just not stopped all day. It's just been tanking through the floor. So great job to everybody that's taking this trade. And this is kind of how you go from longer time frames and shorter time frames into longer time frames to identify entries. So you've had 3 or 4 different entry opportunities into this down move based on 30-minute and higher time frames. Well, actually, your 240s and higher time frames, but there was also 3 or 4 additional ones to that on 30s based on bear flags. But overall worked out beautifully. Great job to everybody took a short. Now we're going into a holiday weekend. We've had a huge down day here. This is the worst down day we've had all year. So be careful. We may see a bounce. May see a bit of a pop here over the next day or two, or tomorrow going into the holiday weekend, and then continue lower. So the next trade we're going to watch for is going to be a bear flag on the dailies, where we have a higher daily low, and then the following day would break that day's low and continue to the downside. But overall, great job to everybody took the shorts. Played out beautifully. I know a lot of people were able to take advantage of it. Not just today, but with swing trades from Monday, trading options throughout the week. So that's it for today, though, everyone. I will see you all bright and early in the trading room tomorrow morning. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, happy trading, everybody.